of doing things and the new rich. And the new rich understand that there are many different ways to generate multiple income streams in a digital world, which isn't reliant on us trading time for money. As an example, getting in the car, heading to the office, doing our time in the office and then commuting back home again. We can actually have income streams and marketing systems working for us 24/7. Now, I personally choose to work quite a lot. I'm ambitious, and I don't want you to think that I've built my businesses and my brands. I've got 8 figures in revenue across my businesses by twiddling my thumbs. I grow in my businesses and income streams by really understanding the fundamentals of online selling, and then I've just enabled my ambition and my creativity to then take over. But this is the great thing with the digital world, is that you can figure out something that's right for you. What are your goals? What are your aspirations? In 2009, my biggest goal was to just travel the world and work as little as possible. And that's what I did. I had a multiple 6-figure income promoting other brands, products and services. I was in Thailand. I was relaxing. I was doing 1 or 2 hours of work a day. And I was letting automation do a lot of the heavy lifting. And I'd learned a lot of skills the year before that enabled me to do that. Whereas now, I tend to work pretty much around the same amount of time as many of my friends do. But it's a total choice, because I'm really, really quite interested in the work that I do. I find it very meaningful. And there's only so many hours that you actually want to lie down on the beach. In fact, my home backs onto the beach, and we love to go down to the beach a couple of times a week. And, I go out and do the morning walk with the dogs every morning, take them out, let them run. But lying on the beach is not necessarily that attractive for everybody. So this is the freedom and flexibility. It's something. This is about you figuring out what you're going to love, what's going to be a right fit for you and your lifestyle. Now, that said, check this out. New world, new skills. Everyone should be able to live, learn, work and participate in the digital world. Our jobs are changing and fast. Many roles are disappearing altogether while new ones are spinning up. The discrepancy between the skills people have and those needed for the jobs in the digital world is one of the most critical problems of our time. Okay, I want to just read this bit again. The digital world is one of the most critical problems of our time. Well, critical problems mean critical opportunity. Now, if you take a look at the second fastest growing industry in the world, coaching, and we actually look at what the fastest growing in the industry in the world is, technology, what we start to realize is that there's a massive, massive need for people to reskill, for people to, think differently, work differently, set themselves up so they're going to be sustainable. Many of my students are, in their senior years, and they're coming up for retirement, and they just know they're not going to have the pension or the lifestyle that they really want in order to be able to live the life they want. And so therefore they're taking action, they're learning things, and they're building, additional income streams. Students coming out of university, 41% of students coming out of university right now are taking jobs that they're not satisfied in, that they didn't even need a degree for. And so much of the traditional education system, of course not all jobs, are pumping people out. It's very competitive, and it's not setting them up for success. So again, unless you really need to go to university, one could very easily argue that we're better off doing self-education and figuring out something that's going to work for us in something that is relevant in the digital world. And so this change in the way that things are moving, everything was accelerated as a result of the pandemic. For the first time ever, people realized how quickly things could change that completely out of their control. The amount of people have been impacted or affected into lockdown, some positively, as I hear, and some negatively. But the point is that more and more people are up to new options, new ways of doing things, more flexible working and everything else. And as a result of that, is creating this huge amount of opportunity. This digital skills gap is widening fast, and therefore we need to figure out how to bridge it. And bridging it is where there's just tremendous opportunity. Like when I was in online dating and the dating space, it was exploding. This is an industry and market that's absolutely set to explode at levels that are going to be $1 billion a day soon. So I want to talk to you about the SFM formula next, which is a formula that I use to help my students understand revenue and income and how you can work smarter rather than harder. So first of all, three types of price point products on the internet. You've got what I call low ticket products, mid ticket products, and higher ticket products. Now, wherever you are in the world, whether it's dollars, pounds, euros, whatever else, it's around these numbers. So lower ticket products typically below $50, £50, €50. Mid ticket products $50 to $1,000, and higher ticket products over $1,000. Okay, so these are the types of products I want to talk about in this space. So lower ticket products, we're talking about things like ebooks or basic online courses, mobile apps. Maybe you've purchased things like this or you've seen them being sold on the internet before. Mid-ticket products or mid-price point products, we're talking about like advanced online courses, templates and shortcuts. So an example of a template and a shortcut, there may be a business owner, they want to set up some email marketing and they don't want to have to write all the emails from scratch. Templates is something that they'd be very willing to pay for to create that shortcut. Lots and lots of things like that, live events, online webinars, networking events, meetups, workshops, all of that type of thing. Then we're talking about the higher ticket type of products and items, things like personal mentoring or coaching or group coaching, group mentoring, consulting services, done for you solutions. Again, I like to use the example of bridging the gap between somebody that needs a website, you providing the service, so it's done for them, and then paying a nice fee for it, and you can hire a freelancer or somebody in another part of the world that will do all the work for you for a lot less and keep the difference. Maybe you can actually do the service yourself. Maybe you're a graphic designer, for example. These are all things that you can do online that companies will pay, or individuals will pay a premium for, and will often sell for over $1,000. Now, the important thing here is for you to just understand some example numbers. So 10,000 a month in revenue, this is something I hear all the time. Like, I think 10,000 a month would be a great business for me, or income stream that I'd love to be able to achieve online. So a low ticket product, 500 times $20 is $10,000. So if you sold 500 products a month at $20, that would generate 10,000. Well, I want to tell you that's not very easy. Mid-ticket products, if you were to sell 50 at $200, whether it's a $200 product or a commission or your own service or whatever else, that would be 10,000 in revenue. But with a higher ticket product, if you sold 10 where it was $1,000, just 10 sales would be 10,000 in revenue. Now, this is the formula I want to share with you. Low ticket items, if you sold 30, which would be one sale a day if we look at it on a monthly basis, at $50, that's $1,500 or pounds or euros in sales and income. Mid-ticket, if you then sold 15 at $200, that would be $3,000. And if you sold just 5 at $1,000, that would be $5,000. Totaled up, that's $9,500 per month, almost 10K, $114,000 a year as, potentially as an example, a new or an additional income stream. Now, one sale a day, why do I say this? Okay, 30 new customers that spend $50, $1,500. Now, if you've got a product suite or you're promoting a company that has more than one product, if half of those people purchased a $200 product, the same customers, half of them, that would be $3,000. And if a third of those bought a more expensive product like $1,000, that would be $5,000, which would be a total of $9,500. But the key thing being here is just 30 new customers, a customer a day. Now, the reason that I think there's such great opportunity, and we've proven there is, in like digital skills and websites and this new economy, is because these customers will invest their money. They will spend money to learn, to get their websites up and running, to get their technology moving, to get to where they want to go in the digital economy. If you've got a personal trainer and they want to present themselves right online rather than just relying on going and networking at the gym every day, and they want to do some online marketing, local marketing to pick up their customers using ads, then they're going to spend a few thousand to get that done, whether it's to learn to do it themselves or whether it's to execute in getting it done. And for a lot of people, this seems quite overwhelming at first, but what I want you to understand is when you can learn to get one sale online, then you can learn to get 10, 100. It's just about figuring out the right starter approach for you to take. Now, I call this the holy grail of passive income. 100 subscribers worth $20 a month would be a total of $2,000 a month in recurring revenue. Now, if you think about your phone bill, the water bill, maybe you're paid for Amazon Prime, or maybe you pay for Netflix, and all these types of things, that's a subscription, which means every single month that money is debited out of your bank account. Now, if you had 100 people that were worth $20 a month to you as a subscriber, that would be $2,000 a month in residual income, being completely passive. You've made the sale once and they keep on paying. So either you come up with a service or a product that people will pay monthly for, or again, you find a niche or a target market. What are they buying that is subscription? And you can endorse those types of products. Just 100 subscribers. Let's just say it took you a year to do that. That'd be $2,000 a month in completely residual income. 250 subscribers would be $5,000 a month in residual income. 500 subscribers at $20 a month would be $10,000 a month in residual or recurring income, passive income. And so I highly recommend, if you're going to learn to do this stuff, you also align yourself with recurring revenue or subscription type products, because this is one of the greatest ways to create totally 100% passive income. You grow it over time and it continues to grow and pay. Now, can you sell one $50 product a day is my question to you. Do you think you can learn how to do that? Because if you can, here's what I'll tell you. The rest is history. You know, you're going to think completely differently in terms of how you can actually earn income and grow that income working smarter rather than harder. I just want to share this quick case study with you.
Now, I've been meaning to do this video for quite a while now, but I wanted to say a huge thank you to Stuart and to all of the coaches that have helped me create my very own online business from scratch. Now, just to give you a bit of an idea of where I came from, so I started this journey as a complete beginner. I mean, I'd never sold anything online before, not a technical person, and to be honest, I had quite a lot of self-doubts as to whether or not I'd actually get any sort of success online. My partner is Australian, and we met just as she was about to travel back to Australia, and we decided that we wanted to get things to work. The only issue we had is she loves Australia. I didn't particularly like England, but we wanted to be able to make sure we could see friends and families, and the biggest issue that we had was working. So we decided to make it work. I went over to Australia for 6 months and struggled to get jobs. She came back to England for 6 months and, just didn't enjoy working there. And we realised that if we wanted to make our relationship work, we needed to work online. It was as simple as that. We needed to have some sort of income that would give us time and geographical freedom. So I started looking at different ways I could earn online, from selling products to affiliate marketing and to everything. And this is where Stuart came along. And I really resonated with him because he explained exactly how he'd done it. Genuine, normal, straight to the point person. It was no showing off or anything like that. He was just very genuine, and I just decided to give it a go. I thought, what have I possibly got to lose? And although I had everything against me, I cannot believe that I actually started to make it work. It was 2 months into the training when I made my first ever sale online. From that point, I basically just scaled the business up. It was 6 months into the training where I'd actually got to the point where I'd replaced my income. And I just remember saying to my partner, Evie, like, this is working. I cannot believe it. Because we had a lot of doubts. We didn't actually think we'd ever get this sort of success. You always hear of stories of people doing well, but that limiting belief in my head just said, it's not going to happen for you. And they helped me overcome that as well. They helped me understand that, I can achieve my goals. Now, fast forward on to today. I've started off as an affiliate marketer promoting products. I actually earned an awful lot more money than I ever could have done in my job, and I still have a lot of them running on autopilot for me now, even though I'm not putting much attention to them. They're just running in the back because you get taught how to do all this on automation. My partner's created her own e-commerce business selling eco-friendly products on Amazon. Literally just launched, actually, at the time of doing this video. She launched it a few weeks ago and already been getting sales. And I've also met a really good mate in the community, a guy from the UK, a guy named Matt. And over the last 9 months, we've been creating our own business. And we launched that just over 4 weeks ago now, no, 5 weeks ago. And we've just hit a 5-figure mark already in the first literally 5 weeks. We couldn't believe it, to be honest. And the reason we managed to do that was very simply we'd learned the skills of building a business, of acquiring customers online, and we've set it up to, again, virtually run on automation. Now, to cut a long story short, because I don't want to just talk about businesses and bragging, what this has really done for me and for my partner is it's given us complete freedom. We actually now live in our apartment here in Spain. A bit of a cloudy day. We moved here for the sun, but this is what it's managed to do for us.
So that's James, and we have thousands of members all over the world, from all countries, from all backgrounds, doing similar, focusing on that first sale. If I can just learn to do one sale on the internet, then what could that potentially mean for me moving forward? This is all about gaining the confidence, of course, the skills, which is going to give you the confidence to then be able to express yourself, like James, setting up his own business, going into coaching, something he never thought he'd even do. His partner setting up an e-commerce business, doing something that's good for the environment. And so many people, when they come to wanting to start a business, they think, oh, you know, I've got to come up with an invention or a unique idea. I'm going to have to quit my job or take a load of risk, when this is absolutely something that you can do in your own time, the way that you choose to do, in the hours that you choose, and really figure out if this is something that's going to serve you. And so the next question is, would you like our help to really encourage you and then show you how to do things like online marketing and set up marketing systems that can do all the heavy lifting, the telling and selling of products and services pretty much by themselves, whether you're working or not? If you like the idea of more passive income and automated systems that can do that, yes, as I've said before, there's work, but we can teach you the work that you need to do in order to get that actually working for you. And our goal is, within the first 30 days, is to show you that this is for you. If it's not, there's nothing for you to lose, and I'll explain exactly how this is going to work. All right, so first of all, before we really get into this, I must put a word of warning out there that I'm so extremely excited for you right now, because what I'm going to walk you through is really my life calling. It's the thing that I'm most passionate about, because we're going to be talking about creating a business that you're going to really love, or at least income streams online that you're actually going to be passionate about, that are going to serve you for the long term. And even better, your timing is so incredibly impeccable, because you're going to learn how you can get access to one of our most popular programs, retail value, $1,495, completely for free, because I'm going to give you the chance to try out a membership that's going to give you all of the tools and the resources and the help that you need to actually implement what's in this program. And I'll explain why we're doing this as a bit of a trial offer right now. And like I said, your timing is very, very good. Now, first of all, this program, it's not a gimmick. We've got hundreds of reviews, and what people love about this program isn't just the results they're getting, it's the fact that it's laid out so organized and is going to walk you through. It's like having me over your shoulder, point here, click here, to get everything set up. It's experiential. And the other point I want to make is our membership that I'm going to be talking to you about is going to give you the tools, the websites, the marketing systems, everything that you actually need in that package to execute what you're learning. If you've ever done an online program before, what a lot of people say is they get just totally overwhelmed with the high-level training and information, and they don't know how to implement it. Well, we're going to provide you all of the tools, resources, shortcuts within the membership that I'll tell you about in just a second. But first of all, instead of worrying about having to pay $1,495 for this program that's worth every penny, let's talk about what it is and then explain how you can get it for free. So the first module, we're going to be talking about how is it possible this day and age to profit from a passion or a general interest or an existing expertise, and do it in a way where you're able to execute pretty rapidly. So we're going to be talking about clarifying your niche. We're going to be talking about building the right business for you. We're going to be talking about figuring out if that market that you're going to look to serve is viable. Does it look like there's good profit potential? Does it make sense? And how to narrow in so that you'll be able to stand out in any marketing or messaging that you're putting out there. In the second module, we're going to be talking about defining the right business model to get you started. Are we looking for something that's very simple that we can start right away? Do you already have ideas around that, something that you want to get moving with? But we want to find the perfect business model for the stage that you're at right now. So I'm going to be walking you through a decade's worth of experience experience in terms of the right business models for the right timing, for the right income goals, depending on maybe you're looking to replace a high income, maybe you're looking to just have a sideline income, maybe you're looking for something that requires very little investment or technology or anything like that. And we're going to walk you through what's going to be viable on that front. In the third module, I'm going to be showing you the quickest way and the simplest way to generate multiple income streams by leveraging affiliate marketing. And this is a deep dive. We're going to be looking at how do you find offers, affiliate networks, how do you find products within the niche or the market you're looking to serve, how do you get your affiliate links organized, how do you get everything ready to go so that you can start tracking those sales, and how do you just do everything affiliate marketing. But the great thing is it's a crash course that you could almost get through in an afternoon in terms of then being ready to go out and execute on it. You're going to absolutely love it. Then the fourth module, we're going to then be talking about the digital real estate or the websites that you're going to require, marketing, sales funnels, websites. And again, I cannot stress enough, over the shoulder, pointing and clicking and taking you through our templates, our technology. This is what I've been doing for many, many years, is building these types of technologies, which are going to be fully inclusive under this membership so that you can just straight away execute without getting overwhelmed. Like I say, biggest complaint with online courses is it's too complicated, I'm struggling to follow along, like where do I go and get this? I understand it intellectually, but what do I actually have to do? None of that. We're going to be pointing and clicking and walking you through it all. Marketing to your ideal audience. How do you take the work that we've done, figure out a profitable audience, pinpoint that audience, and then figure out the right platforms to get in front of them so that we can attract those high quality buyers that are going to purchase what it is that we're promoting and offering. In the sixth module, we're going to be talking everything follow-up. How do we set up automated email marketing systems to do the telling and the selling fully automated once it's set up? We're going to be talking about getting templates. We're going to be taking you through the right programs to get everything up and running so that you can execute exactly what you learn step by step. And in the bonus section, to really make sure that you've got it, what we're going to do is a case study. And I'm going to take you through a random idea of mine, a small sort of obscure niche, maybe something you've never even heard of, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to turn it into a website, a blog, an income stream. It's something that I'm passionate about, and you're going to watch me turn it into a profitable venture from scratch. Now, a quick hint for you, this is going to be leveraging the Amazon affiliate program. So something that anybody can do. You can sign up to the Amazon program. It's completely free, and you'll learn how that works. Now, in order to get the full program for free, like I said, it's very, very simple. Right now, all you need to do, ready for the catch, is try out our mentors.com Mentors Grow membership. We're launching a platform that has everything under one roof, all of the different businesses and services I've provided under the years, and bringing it into one membership along with this incredible technology that we've invested millions in building. Think of it like LinkedIn for aspiring entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, freelancers, people like you and I that are, generating income streams from home, sharing ideas, collaborating, motivating each other. It was needed to be done. For years was wishing somebody would build it. It wasn't being built, so we ended up doing it ourselves, and I've invested personally millions into building this because this is how much I believe in this type of platform. Now, the community, you can't even put a price on it. Nothing has impacted my journey, especially as an introvert. I struggle to ask for help, I won't lie, than being surrounded by like-minded, positive, motivated people. That's exactly what you're going to get within the community. Now, we're partnered with LinkedIn, and so as a result of that, you're going to get access to over 10,000 micro-learning courses anytime that you need them. So you go on and you do a search, you'll find digital business skills, digital marketing skills, creative skills, web and software development, photography and video editing, and these are really well done, executed professional courses, micro-learning, that typically you can get through and get the skill within about an hour. Now, after you've gone through the training, you're going to get a certificate of completion. It's just great as a little motivator to document all of the digital growth that you're getting, and this is something that you're going to not have to pay for. It's all inclusive within the membership. Now, something we get asked for a lot is help with selling physical goods. Maybe this is something you're interested in or not. Well, Jay, our e-com expert, is going to show you exactly how to find products, select profitable products, how to buy them, how to source them without ever leaving the comfort of your home, how you can automate the selling, the shipping, leveraging platforms like Amazon, platform and walking you through step by step. $495, fully included with your membership. Autoresponder Alchemy. Now what we're talking about is setting up automated email follow-up that's going to convert leads into sales. Of course, you're going to be learning how to do lead generation. Here we're talking about templates, we're talking about strategy. This is actually a program that I licensed from the very guy that taught me email marketing well over a decade ago now, Terry Dean. Now, Autoresponder Alchemy you can go and buy. It's $179. I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite email marketing programs and template resources of all time. But again, you'll have immediate access to this with the membership. You're going to get access to the support webinars. We run multiple webinars a week: business mindset, help, support, technology, strategy. You're going to get access to the tools that we provide through our digital business lounge service. This is a business that we've been running for many, many years now. We're talking about starter websites, lead funnel templates, incredibly well-designed setup so that you can quite literally click a few buttons and be up and running with the right type of online real estate or websites or assets or funnels that you need in order to execute, again, everything you're going to be learning in the program. So again, the idea here is to really help you find something that's going to serve you for the long term, and the website diversity is to support such a wide range of interests, passions and business models. Now, you're also going to get access to full tutorials that are going to walk you through setting everything up and working with it, but you can also get access to a network of people that you can outsource to if you want help. I love it. Easy to follow and great information that can be successfully implemented. It's not too technical and makes things so easy to set up. We've got additional templates, for example, the affiliate marketing website template. Maybe you decide right away, I want to go into the online digital skills space. I can see that this is going to be a tremendous opportunity, $1 billion a day market that it's growing toward. I want to take advantage. Well, we have a template specifically for those markets. Maybe you want to create your own course or your own program. We have a template for that. Now, every decent online business that grows and scales has traffic coming to it. And the best people at driving traffic and teaching it is AdSkills. It's a guy called Justin Brook, and he's got the ultimate traffic bundle: Facebook advertising, Instagram advertising, YouTube advertising, LinkedIn advertising, Google advertising, and so many more. Now, if you were to buy each of these, you of course wouldn't need all of them at once, but if you were, that's $2,241. So let's say you get your web project up and running, you're ready to start testing. Let's just say $5 a day, $10 a day in ad spend to start to get traction. You're going to be able to go through the right program for you once we've defined what it is, and again, all inclusive of the membership. Now, plugins and tutorials, you're going to get membership sites if you need them. You can deliver and sell online courses, full e-commerce features, lead getting funnels in case you're somebody a little bit more techie or wanting to execute something a little bit more advanced. All of this is optional, but there's no extra cost for any of this. This is an excellent plugin for anyone looking to have a course structured site or needs a membership site. And again, we have help available to support you in getting it all up and running, including live tech training, weekly webinars where you can go in and get your sites looked at, hot seats, listen to other people's wins that they're getting and how they're growing and executing on all of the online technology side of things. And this surprises people because a lot of people come into this space not realizing just how far technology has come, just quite simply paint by numbers, point and click stuff. And these webinars are going to support you to pick the right platforms and the right setup for you. Now, just a quick overview of what you're actually getting. So the Online Business from Scratch program, which is $1,495 right now, because you're here, you can actually claim this for free. Again, I'll explain that in a moment. Now, the Mentors Growing membership, a $99 a month value with Autoresponder Alchemy, Ecom 101, 10,000 micro-learning courses, done for you starter sites with all of the hosting, the ultimate traffic bundle, and look, there's actually a whole lot more, but we'd be here all night, all day, depending on where you are in the world. That might not be that convenient. The retail value, $5,457. Now, my biggest fear is you're going to underestimate how good this is. Let me just come back to camera. I know that I would be a little bit unsure. Like, hang on, this seems a little bit too good to be true. So I want to explain that so you understand why you're going to be able to get access to this particular program without paying the $1,495, but also how we've managed to create such a competitive membership rate in a market that generally thousands for this sort of stuff if you were to combine it all up. So a couple of things that you need to know. First of all, our platform that we've developed, I call it network effect. It actually becomes more valuable to our members as we grow. So the more driven and ambitious and diverse our community is, the better experience it is for everybody. And it's what's known as network effect. It gets better and better as we grow. And because we're in beta and we're launching the new mentors.com platform, we're looking for great people and we're providing just insane incentives to begin this process. Rather than taking venture capital or borrowing millions from the banks, we actually grow our own businesses from providing already existing assets that we've got, providing great opportunities for people to invest in themselves, and then that provides us the capital to build these projects out. And I'm just being straight up with you, this is a very, very limited time and offer. Everything will be going to retail pricing when we're ready to do that. But we also are building a membership that's highly competitive. Because we've got tens of thousands of members all over the world, we're able to take our recurring revenue and invest in licensing. So if we know of a good course or a good program or a good technology, we license it and then we include it within the platform. And then on top of that, I've been building technology companies and platforms for many, many years now. And so we're able to bring this under this one package, which we're calling Mentors Grow. Now, to get started, it's just $99 a month for the Mentors Grow program. Even more insane is there's no contracts, you can cancel any time. The risk really is all on us. In other words, we're going to do our very, very best to impress you over the next 30 days so that you say, this is the best $99 I'm investing in me that I could ever possibly imagine, doing, and you're never going to want to leave. So, of course, building something you love from scratch is going to take time. I want to be really clear about this. Our primary goal, and this is with LaunchU.com, our education company, is for you to build something that is going to give you a spring in your step. You're going to bounce out of bed because it's so meaningful to you and it's something that you're just going to love to work on. This is so far from just about the money. I really do believe that fulfillment comes from having purpose in our work and actually actively doing things that we're lit up about. But, of course, that is going to take time. So I've got a huge shortcut for you to really incentivize you to go all in and really make this happen for you. So you can leverage our affiliate program. Our affiliate program you can get started with right away, and it's going to have done for you lead capture pages where you can build your email list, done for you email follow-up, the email's already written, fully automated marketing system that's going to take care of the selling, sales teams to close any sales for you, for any people that you refer to our range of products and services, and we've got many. Earn while you learn commissions, so you can actually be able to go through the modules which are step by step and earn commissions as you implement and get results with what you're teaching. Now, this would be easily a value of $10,000. I mean, let's be straight up here. We've got affiliates that are making multiple six figures. That's how much we pay them a year for referring customers to us. Now, a franchise with that type of income potential, as well as I do, I expect 50,000, 100,000, $250,000 to get started with that type of business. Well, this is like a business in a box system if you want to leverage this bonus. It's completely optional. You're going to get low ticket offers, mid ticket offers, high ticket offers, recurring revenue, so you're not even going to have to hunt those out or set anything up. You can literally start with this program first if you want. Now, this is what we're going to do in order to get traction. And this is whether you go through online business from scratch or whether you go through our bonus program here. This is the essence of what we're going to execute on. First, we're going to look at creating an income-generating marketing system that's going to be proven by following, duplicated setups that we've already done many, many times over that's going to get leads and sales for you. Now, you can do this as an affiliate for us. You could also do this for other affiliate offers, or you could do this for your own products and services. Then what we're going to do is select the right offer for you to promote based on the work that we'll be doing. And again, I cannot stress enough, you do not need your own product or service, but if you have one, it can work for that too. Then what we're going to do is look at creating this asset and setting it up, meaning everything that we work on together will be yours. It's going to be your intellectual property to use and benefit from as long as you want. And we're going to be getting it done at the end of this step-by-step modules. Again, whether you go through the bonus program first or the online business from scratch program first, they're two different programs that you have a choice to go through. Then you're going to have a fully functioning marketing system set up and running. And the goal is to get this done in 30 days or less so that you can make a fully informed decision whether this whole venture or this idea or this concept is actually for you or not. Now, added incentive right now. If you get signed up today, then we're going to reward you with 100% commissions on any new referrals that you make to our new Mentor membership. So that's a $99 sign-up fee, as you know, and that first $99 will pay you $100, so it's actually 101% commission for any referrals. It could be a friend. You could say to your friend, hey, I found this awesome online community. There's 10,000 curriculums, websites, digital education, training programs, etc., etc. And if they sign up, we'll pay you $100 commissions, which will more than cover your membership fee if you wanted to go down that route. We'll also teach you how to actively go out and get members and customers as an affiliate marketer for us, should you want to do that through the bonus program. So this is like showing you proven ads, proven places to advertise, and of course we're incentivized for you to succeed. Why? Because if you bring us customers, we grow the network and everybody is winning, especially at this time of what we're doing right now. This is why the timing of you being here is so great. Now, if you were to combine these bonuses, which I ordinarily wouldn't do, with the actual package, this is over $15,000, over £10,000 worth of retail value. But you can get started, as I said, right now for $99, and then it's just a monthly fee with no contracts, and you can cancel any time. The price doesn't change, by the way. In 30 days' time, in 2 months' time, it's $99 a month if you lock in right now, because of what we're doing to incentivize people to get started. So before we wrap this up, I will take a moment to look and see if there's any important questions that I need to cover. I do like to keep these to around an hour. We're already running slightly over, and I want to be respectful of your time. But a couple of things I do want to make sure you're clear on. So if you get committed and signed up right now, you're going to be locked in, and we call it our grandfather pricing at the $99 a month level. So when that price goes up, or the products that are included with the bonuses go back to retail, they're going to be locked into your account, and you're not going to have to pay for them or upgrade to them or pay more for those products later. They're actually included with this package, this program that you're offering. So the free bonuses, like the Online Business from Scratch program, is going to be locked in. You're not going to have to pay that $1,495. So the $99, not only, by the way, is it monthly and pay as you go and no contracts, you can cancel at any time. If you're not satisfied with the $99 in this next 30 days, we'll also give you your money back. The purpose of us having a fee for people to try us out and sign up is, as I say, is to make sure that we don't get bombarded and bog down the platform with freebie seekers, and just the platform's getting totally saturated with empty sign-ups where people don't pay attention and they don't follow through on things that they sign up for as free. People don't value it. Believe me, I've been there, done that with my technology offers, my software offers, and it just doesn't work. But if you're not satisfied, you're fully protected. That $99, you can ask to cancel your account in the first 30 days, and we're automatically going to refund it. Now on that, let's quickly wrap this up and check out a few of the questions. I'm seeing lots of you getting signed up right now. Welcome to the platform, welcome to the community. It's great to have you here. All right, so first of all, Nigel, your question regarding is it realistic to be able to do this around full-time job? I have also read the rest. It sounds like you work very long hours. Yes is the answer, but it's going to come down to your commitment to make sure that you follow through and show up. I think it's better to be smaller amounts of time and more consistent than it is to find loads of time. Like, you don't have to 5 hours a day. If you can find 30 minutes, an hour a day around your day job, that's going to be plenty to get the momentum and get you moving. What often happens is when people get their confidence up, they start to see results, they always seem to find a little bit more time than what they first thought. We see that a lot. Now, we also know, I had a student recently come out who's a captain of like a cruise ship, not a cruise ship, sorry, a yacht, a private yacht, and he's just not allowed to work on other projects when he's out, on the boat. And so when he's off for extended trips, he'd come back and then work quite intensively on the business. And now he's in a situation which was something that we learned recently, that he doesn't have to do the boating anymore, even though he'll probably do a bit of it because he does enjoy it, because of all of the success he's been having. But, quite often that can be a little bit less effective, frankly. That consistent